From the students of Penn State Meteorology, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Good Thursday evening, Center County student meteorologist Christopher Tate here. Glad to be joining you on a Thursday that has featured winds of change across Pennsylvania today. Here's how things looked on our new camera, new to us that is, looking east over downtown State College from the Penn State Hub Robeson Center. As we start the day off, starting off in the 40s, you can see just scattered clouds during the course of the day, fairly nice sunrise and abundant sunshine through the first half of the morning, and we made it all the way to 63 degrees, but notice in the next hour, we fall to 55 at 1 p.m., and now we're clouded over with scattered showers in the vicinity of State College this afternoon. We are at 55, like I said, here in State College, and notice that wind, very brisk out of the west at 17 miles per hour. All of this associated with a cold front that is bringing, like I said, some scattered precipitation, not only to central Pennsylvania, but really all of PA is going to see some decent amount of rainfall by the time all is said and done. Here's a wider view of how that front looks on the regional radar loop, and you can see just a fairly straight line of light to moderate shower activity spanning almost the entire eastern seaboard and even parts of the Tennessee Valley, and getting a little bit of rain into the Appalachians down in the Mid-South as well. Bringing things back into Pennsylvania, temperatures, a very sharp gradient. We meteorology students like to play a little game called Find the Front. And it's very easy to find the front today, because notice the temperature difference between State College, 53 now with the 3 p.m. advisory coming in, and 70 just a few dozen miles away in Harrisburg. Pretty stark contrast. You can see low 40s back to the west behind that front. Now these numbers in the east are still 20 to 25 degrees warmer than yesterday, but in the west, where that cool air is already working its way in, check it out, Erie and Franklin, 20 degrees colder than 24 hours ago, a very stark contrast in temperatures set to unfold across the Commonwealth this afternoon and evening. Like I said, winds, another very important factor this afternoon, 17 miles per hour here in State College. Generally breezier conditions with winds out of the west in the western two-thirds of the state, winds still out of the southwest to south-southwest in eastern PA, but that'll change as the front works its way through. And as that front works its way through, clouds will also be on the decrease once we get that rain out of our neck of the woods. Temperatures will fall back into the low 30s and upper 20s across central PA, and we'll switch to a northwest flow, so we'll get some lake effect cloud cover into the region, and we may also see a lake effect flurry here or there. I expect those to be mainly confined to the higher elevations, maybe a novelty flake here or there, not very much in terms of accumulation. Scattered clouds throughout the day on Friday before a weak high pressure system tries to take a little bit of control and dry the air out over central PA, giving us a fairly pleasant end to the day on Friday, though it will be a bit chilly. As we head into the day on Saturday, clouds will be on the increase once again. We'll start with high-level clouds, and that'll all be in advance of this storm system that will arrive late Sunday into Monday morning. This is going to be a pretty potent area of low pressure set to bring a fair amount of rain to the northeastern United States and a lot of snow into southeastern Canada as well. You can see another cold front going to be associated with that. On the back edge of it, notice a high-pressure system situated over the north-central plains over Iowa and Nebraska. And that'll help give us a northwest flow here in State College, and that may be just enough to kick off a snow shower or two in the first half of the day on Tuesday. Now, as we head into the overnight hours tonight, temperatures falling all the way back to 35 degrees or so, isolated lingering shower or two. Winds will be brisk with wind chills falling back into the 20s overnight. Then during the day tomorrow, only warming to 38 degrees. I think we'll have a very hard time getting anybody to 40 in Center County. Still going to be breezy as well, so make sure you bundle up if you're going to be out and about during the day on Friday. It'll be markedly cooler. Then as we head through the rest of the 7-day forecast period, temperatures will gradually return to the 40s, but it's going to take a little while for us to get any appreciable amount of sun back, but I think we will just in time for Thanksgiving, which is set to have increasing clouds and maybe a chance of rain. We'll keep you updated on that. From the Penn State Campus Weather Service, I'm student meteorologist Christopher Tate. Have a great evening.